Hey, my name is Karlene, and thank you so much for popping into my channel, where I talk about all things monetizing your audience. And I'm also talking about my journey as a growth operator, somebody who helps creators monetize their audience. Now, the other day, I was watching a video on YouTube, and I was just looking at how this person was actually monetizing their audience. So I would just like to share with you some of the research that I actually do when I'm working with a content creator, just to see how we can better monetize their audience. Right, okay. So from what I could see, this person had 40,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel, which is absolutely amazing. They would have worked really hard to generate that many subscribers. Now, there were links in the description, and these links were sending people over to a store. Now, the commission they were generating once they made a sale was just 5%. And I was really, really surprised at that. And the product price, or the price of the product, was just $45. So what that meant was that this person, for all of that effort they would have put in to prepare that video and put that video out and then get some sales, they would just be generating $2.25 per sale. And that would just be a sale. Once that sale is done, then it's done. So it'd just be a one-time event. Now, what I would like to show is another monetization structure. And that would be a paid community. There's not much difference that you would have to make. So with your same 40K subscribers, what you would need to do is just put a system in place, a launch system in place, so that you get as many of your subscribers as possible over into your paid community. So you really need to make sure that your call to action is on point, getting people over to your description so they click that link and they come over to your paid community. So a launch sequence will be put in place to actually maximize this. Then people would go over to a platform called Skool, which would be where you'd have your paid community. Now, let's say that you're charging just $25 for people to be part of this community. On Skool, people are charging $999, people are charging $300, people are charging $100. It varies. But let's be really conservative and say that you would be charging, or this person, or if you're a YouTuber, you would be just charging $25. Now, yes, that's less than the $45 that was being charged with the other product, but this would be $25 every single month. And you would get that whole $25. It wouldn't be a commission. You would be getting that whole $25. And at this point, I will just be very transparent and say, when I work with a creator, there would be a revenue share. So you would be getting the lion's share, and I would be getting a smaller share, but it would still be far more than the $2.25 that this YouTuber was getting as her commission. Just wanted to be transparent and honest there. So the earnings per sale will now be $25 instead of $2.25. So this is literally 10 times what you would be making per sale if you just continued, or if you just did the affiliate commission model. Now, what I wanted to do was just compare the two side by side. So let me just bring myself down here. So the beauty about this is that there's not much else that you would have to do. You would literally just be doing what you're already doing really well and generating and building up your subscriber base. So here you have your 40K, here you have your 40K. Here you're sending people to a link in your description. Here you're also sending people to a link in your description, and you're making that call to action, and you're making that to be a really on point call to action to send people to the link in your description. And we would actually put a launch sequence in place to help with that, so that you get as many people as possible coming from your YouTube channel over to your paid community. And on average, you can get 1% of the people, of your subscribers, coming over into your paid community. So let's quickly do the numbers here. So 1% of 40K, that would be 400 of those members. That's just an average. You could get more, you could get less. Okay, so let's do some numbers here. So on average, you would get 1% of your subscriber base to actually come over into your paid community. So if you had 40,000 subscribers, that would be 400 people that you would be getting over into your paid community, and the platform that we would use called Skool. Now, each of those people would be paying $25 a month. So it's not a one and done. This would be paid monthly. So $25 times 400, that's $10,000 that you could be generating every single month, as opposed to 5% commission, which would just be $2.25, and that would be paid just once. So let me just say that again. You have a community of 40,000 people. 1% of that would be 400. 400 times the $25 that you would be charging, it could be even less if you wanted to, that would be $10,000 that you would be getting every single month. That would be predictable income that you would be getting every single month. So I hope you enjoyed this comparison of a different monetization structure, affiliate monetization compared to community monetization. And the great thing is you could be doing the two. You don't have to forget about affiliate monetization if you're doing a paid community. You can still do the affiliate as well as the paid community. So you would literally have the best of both worlds. So I enjoyed doing this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments. And I would love to hear what you think about this monetization structure as opposed to an affiliate monetization structure. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to reading your comments.